Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Ghost Sports TV. My name is James Leonard, and this is a Flying Ghost production. And welcome to Hawks basketball playoff version as the Hawks take on the Winnfield Tigers. The Tigers coming in here from District 2 3A out of North Louisiana. They're coming in with a record of 6-2 in district overall. They have a 4-game winning to play the Hawks tonight. Not only that, they have a 5-game road win. And they'll be here tonight as they play host to the homestanding Hawks here tonight. The Hawks are coming in with a 22-9 record, as I say, with a big man, Desmond Atkins, and the strong forward, Baker and Darcy. And these guys alike should be too much for the Tigers here to handle tonight. As I said earlier, the Hawks will be coming in with real advantage, and tip-off will be coming right up.
Rotel with a Sprite. Same thing, Sprite? Alright, 2 Gatorades. Two Gatorades, 2 Rotel dips. Alright.
The officials for tonight's contest between Winnfield Tigers and your St. Helena Hawks. The officials tonight, Tom Alfredis, Kate Salor, Michaela Rossell. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our officials for tonight's contest. And starting with the visiting team, the senior guard, number 1, Jalen Jackson. The junior guard, number 2, Craig Sancil. The senior guard, number 3, Jordan Washington. The senior forward, number 5, Damascus Tank Lewis. The senior forward, number 15, Jimmy Young Jackson. Head coach, Allen 2, assistant coach, Asante Belton. And now, the start for your St. Helena Hawks. Let's get ready to rumble. Number 2, the junior, Ardarian Baker. The junior, number 3, KJ Smoothball Smith. The senior, number 8, Deontay Chinese Canaan. Calling tonight again, 75 3-quarter, the sophomore, number Jerome Thomas. And the man in the middle, the 6'10" senior, center, Desmond Slim Atkins. Head coach, Antoine Gavin, Keith Jones, and Zachary Reed.
And they just announced the starting lineups, and we're about ready for the tip here as the Winnfield Tigers take on the St. Helena College and Career Hawks. The starting lineup for the Tigers is going to be number 1, Jackson, number 2, St. Croix, number 3, Washington, number 5, St. Louis, and number 15, Javon Jackson. For the Hawks, going to be Baker, Cheney, Thomas, Atkins, and Smith. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, a fine Ghost production. My name is James Smokey Leonard, and this is Louisiana High School playoff basketball. Round 2 as the 9 and 8 seed take battle here at the Hawks Nest. Got a little slow start here. I don't know what the hold up is, but don't know what the hold up is, but see both coaches now. We look like we're ready. Think they may be, no, they're not waiting on the basketball, because I see the basketball out at the center court. And 8 minutes and a quarter. And here we go. Ball is up. Tip is controlled by the Hawks. Thomas walks across the center court. KJ on the drive on the right wing. Back to Baker. Baker drips the dude down the court and up, and no foul, but rebounding there by Jackson. And St. Cloud comes up with it over to Jackson. Right corner. Back to Jackson, top of the key. And knocked away in there by the Hawks. Saved in there by, taken away by the Hawks as they move up court. Left wing to Smith. Up to Atkins. Atkins. Into Atkins. He knocked away in there by the red shirts. St. Croix. Dibadoo out front. Washington. Stolen away again by the Hawks as Atkins got his hands in there. Smith across the timeline. Right wing to Baker, down the lane, back out to Cheney. Thomas down the lane, up and oh, no good. It's going to be a foul. So Thomas going to shoot two as he pulled up for a mid-range jumper. And they got him on the arm. So with 6:15 to go in the quarter, Hawks go to the line for the first time tonight. Thomas hits the front end. Missed the back end, so 1-0 Hawks over the, stolen away in there by the Hawks. A little rimming out. Rich ball. 1-0 Hawks over the Tigers. It's been a slow start here scoring. Starting away at midcourt, going to be a foul in there on Washington. Side out for the Hawks. Cheney in the Baker. Thomas down the lane, throws it up to About Jackson on the Cheney. Baker out front. Dribble around the right wing. Back out front to Thomas. Foul on the as Thomas tried to pass it off. Got him on the arm. It's going to be a baseline out for the Hawks. Thomas down the lane. Stolen away in there by the red guys, out of bounds to the Tigers. St. Croix comes across center court. Jackson with the long three and is going to swish it. Jalen Jackson, 8-7. Thomas. House ball stream out front. Down the baseline goes Thomas down the lane. Up and, oh, what a shot as Thomas has laid it in. 10-7 with 3 minutes to go in the quarter. St. Croix with a long shot, no good. Darcy on the rebound. Hawks slow it down. KJ walks it across the timeline. Foul on number 2 as St. Croix reached in and fouled him on a reaching foul. Cheney is going to be side out in the front of the Tigers bench. Baseline to Baker, and he gets up high. Foul on number 15, Javon Jackson. 2-shot foul. 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the quarter. The Hawks on the front end of the score, 10-7. Baker hits the front end. And he gets them both. 5-point lead for the Hawks as Jackson walked it up. Jalen throws it over to Davenport. Down to number 15. Up and misses it as Jackson couldn't get it to fall. Smith walks it across. Spring down from Dorsey. Right corner to Thomas. Back out top to Smith. Thomas down the lane. Back out to Baker. Baker works on Jackson. Back out to Thomas. Thomas dips the dude down the lane. Gets it up off the glass. And the height of the Hawks tapped it in. That was Cheney. 13-7 with 1:42 to go in the quarter. Long three, no good. Jackson picks up the loose ball. He's going to shoot it from way out there. Baker on the rebound for the Hawks. Smith walks it up. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Smith down to Baker. Down the lane to Smith. Off the gas, and on a run is the Tigers, and Jackson puts it in. King, I'm sorry. 13-9. Smith works on Jackson to pick up a screen out front from Dorsey. Thomas works on the guy out front, back to Smith. on that minute. Thompson down the lane. A little. And Baker is power his way back up for 2. Rebound in there by Dorsey. Knocked away in there by Lewis. Hawks ball. .15 seconds to go in the quarter. Hawks on the front end. Picked up a screen from Dorsey. Right corner to Amaran. And Smith takes a long shot at the end of the quarter. So after 1, the Hawks on the front end of the score, 15-9. Second quarter coming right up. As we get ready to start this second quarter, the Tigers will have the ball. On the floor for the Hawks is Cheney, Smith, 2 Bakers, and Atkins. Davenport brings it into Jackson. Jackson over to King. Kick ball, it's going to be side out. Jackson with the ball out front as they space the floor. King to Jackson. Back to King. King going to unload it from 3. Misses the goal. Sight the Hawks ball on the baseline. Substitution. Washing it in for King. As Smith walks it up. Marlin with the 3. No. Bakers with the offensive rebound. Into Atkins, down the lane to KJ, and Desmond with the putback slam. Jackson across the timeline. Jackson back out front, gonna try to drive the lane. Number 3 got it blocked in there by Smith. Smith on the move. Slows it down, pulls it back out front to Cheney into Desmond. And Baker on a spin. Gets it right back. Cheney puts it off the glass. And almost a circus shot, but they got him for a foul as the Hawks manhandling the board. It's going to be a 2-shot foul as Cheney goes to the line. Timeout charged to the Tigers, and we'll take a break right here. Channing to Baker. Nick. KJ. Washington on the 5:25 to go in the quarter. Hawks on the front end. Foul in there by Atkins on the breakaway by Jackson. Two-shot foul for Jackson. Makes it. Stolen away in there by. It's going to be Hawks ball on the. Thomas with the ball. Walks it across. Picked up there by Washington. Down to Dorsey. Dorsey loses it. Saved in there by Thomas. Baker down the lane and gets a bounce. 23, 22, 21, I'm sorry. Tank Lewis down the lane to Jackson. It's going to be a foul on Robinson. 2 shots. 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the half. He switches it. He gets both of them, and we got a tied up ball game as Baker gives it off to Thomas. Thomas across the timeline. Almost threw it away, but saved in there by Baker. Dorsey on the put up, rebound in there by Jackson. Put him to sleep once again. Two-point lead by the visitors. Dorsey. Hawks move it around. Put him in the air. Foul in there by number 5, Jackson, as he tried to put it up on the glass. 1:32 to go in the quarter. Baker shoots the front end. Knocks it down. Dorsey on the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Should be Hawks ball. Baseline out for the Hawks on the tie up. Dorsey back in there to Cheney. To Dorsey. Dorsey up. No good. Picked up in there by the Tigers. Foul in there on Cheney. 1:22 go to the half. The Hawks down by 1. Jackson and St. Croix shoot it up. He's going to stop and wrap there. Over to St. Croix. Back to Jackson. They're going to play 2-man ball out front. Dorsey stolen away in there by Jackson. Baker pulls it out of there. KJ Smith on the move. Nobody stops the ball. And KJ lays it up and in under a minute. Jackson walks it across. 34 seconds to go. Washington. To Tank Lewis, out to Jackson. as he tried to get down the lane, and no good. Finally put it back in there. That was St. Croix on the putback. Smith on the move, and that's the end of the first half. And the score, the visitors 27, the homestanding Hawks 26. We'll see you in the second half. And we're just about ready to start the second half as the Hawks on the short end of the score by the score of 27-26. The Hawks enjoyed a 10-point lead middle way to the second quarter, but the visitors went on a run and took the lead away and went into halftime leading by 1. As both teams are back out warming up, we got about a minute and 8 seconds before tip-off. Should be a good second half here tonight. Tip-off coming right up. That's going to be the Tigers' ball as they inbound it. St. Croix back to Jackson. Jackson walks it in the right wing. Left wing to Washington. Tank Lewis underneath the goal. Blocked in there by Desmond. Docked again by Desmond. As Jackson tried to put it in, the Hawks come across the timeline. Baker. Upper. Should have been a foul, but turnover for the Hawks. Jackson brings it in to St. Croix. Back to Jackson. Just under him. 7. Jackson with a long three. No good. Jackson. Desmond on the rebound for the Hawks. Thomas. Back to Baker. Into Desmond. Back to Thomas. Thomas for 3. Line it up and bang in. Thomas with the assist from Atkins. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Stolen away in there by Cheney. Hawks throw it away. Blocked in there. And slams it in on the putback. All tied up. Baker down the lane. Up and off. Cheney with the rebound. Back up and in. Baker put it up. Cheney put it back in and the miss. Jackson over to St. Croix. Back to Jackson. Jackson on a long three. It's going to be foul on Cheney. It's going to be a 3-shot foul. Makes the front end. Off the front iron. He makes 2 out of 3 when he tied up 31 apiece. Just under 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the quarter as Smith comes across the timeline. To Baker. To Cheney. Back to Baker. Baker. As they get it to Jackson as he comes across the timeline. Back to St. Croix. St. Croix for a long three. In and out. Smith. Saving them by Atkins. Thomas on a three. No good. And we're tied up on 4:22 to go as Jackson comes across the timeline for the Tigers. Foul in there on Cheney as he made his move to the goal. Thomas and Cheney comes out for Robertson and Baker. Jackson inbound, back to Jackson. St. Croix on top, picked up there by Baker. It's going to be a shot on number 4. Foul, going to be a 2-shot foul. 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the quarter. We all knotted up at 31 apiece. He misses the front end. And he missed both of them. As the Hawks gets the rebound. Stolen away in there by the Tigers and Berkeley Deuce. The Tigers up by 2. 5 comes over the back of Baker. Smith inbound to Thomas. Smith on a dipsy-do. Baker. And he get in one from Baker. Baker's going to try for the end one. (33-32). 3:12 to go in the quarter. Jackson. Lewis. Almost taken away there by the Hawks. Long three in there by Jordan Washington on a long three. So 35-34. Ball screen out front. Back to perfect give and go from Baker, Thomas to Baker. Hawks back up front. Down to Tank Lewis. Tank bird to the back. It's stopped in there by Atkins. And he got it as Baker with the mid-range and a 4-point lead. With 2:13 to go in the quarter. Got a timeout as the Hawks retake the lead 39-34. And we'll take a break right here.
So what's the actual score? 39-36.
2:13 to go on the score. The official score is 39-36 instead of 39-35. Somebody put down a wrong score, and they're trying to get it corrected. So it looks like the Hawks are going to come out with a 3-point lead. Before we get things going back here, they're still discussing it at the clock. See, the principal is in the discussion, head coaches from both teams, and the score from both teams. Been a great contest here. Still talking it over down by the scores table. Look like the city coach from Winnfield with his scorebook in his hand. Coach Gavin talking to two of the referees. They pulling the teams off the court until we get this corrected. On a great contest here tonight for a second round play. The two teams are seeded 9 and 8, which means to me they kind of mirror one another, but the Hawks has a little bit more height than the Tigers, but the Tigers hanging in there. They're still discussing it. Coach Galvin has the attention of all three referees. As the referees walk away for a huddle. When we start back play, it'll be 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the quarter. If the score holds as it is on the score clock, the Hawks will have a 3-point lead. So now they say the score is correct, so the Hawks lose a point. The visitors gain a point, so we're at 38-36 is the official score, and we're going to start play from that point. St. Croix brings it into Jackson. Back to St. Croix across the timeline. Stoppage and play by the official. St. Croix talk Jackson. Back to St. Croix. Jackson for a long three. No good. Baker for the rebound. Darian. Back to Thomas. Up and in as Baker on a power move. 140. Jackson. Back to St. Croix, down to Lewis. Taken away in there by the Hawks. Gonna be a foul on the red shirt. Foul on number 5 as he replaced in there by King. Thomas comes across the timeline for the Hawks. Going away, and it's going to be a breakaway slam, and it's going to be an and one. As he went up as he was going to dunk it, didn't change his mind, and Was undercut by the defensive guy as he tried to get an and one. Jackson. Misses the front, misses the and one. Rebound by Baker. Thomas. To Baker. Baker for three. Short. .51 seconds to go in the quarter. That's going to be a foul on St. Croix with 38 seconds left as Thomas tried to make a move. It's going to be a side out for the Hawks. Smith into Thomas. Thomas to Baker, back out to Thomas. Down the lane, throws it away. Taken in there by Washington. Down to King. It's going to be a foul. A two-shot foul. No, they're going to call a traveling call instead of a two-shot foul. Last shot for the Hawks. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Hawks on the front end of the score. 40-38. Fourth quarter coming right up. Well, this is going to be the final 8 minutes for somebody. One of the teams going to go home after tonight. The other one's going to advance to play the winner between Madison and whoever they play tonight. Doyle. Rebound in by St. Croix. St. Croix dribbles around the court, long through, no good. It's going to be Hawks ball. Hawks enjoying a 2-point lead. Thomas comes across the timeline with it. Into Baker. Desmond threw it away, kind of got the coach upset there with 7:38 to go in the quarter. King Dribbles with the right hand across the timeline. Over to St. Croix. Back over to King. Way out front. Two-man gain to King and St. Croix. In line to Jackson. Stopped in there. And they call a foul on a block in there by Desmond. So Jackson goes to the line for two. Jackson hits the front end. Gets them both. Tie score, 7-20. Finding Baker, back out. Give it to his brother as he back in, back to Amaran. Cheney into Dorsey. Atkins on a power move. As he got it into Atkins, and he just would not be denied as he put it in and gonna get it and one. And he got it. 3-point lead for the Hawks, 6:36 to go. St. Croix on the wing to King. King with the left hand dribble. Almost stolen away by the Hawks, and it is. They're going to call a foul on number 4. Side out for the visitors as the Tigers to St. Croix with the right hand dribble, picked up there by Washington. And Jackson off the glass and in. Amaran comes across the line with it. Baker. Back out to Darian and a one-on-one move, and he's going up with it. Power move to the goal. Back up by 3. 5:40. In the corner of the King. Trapped there, and it's going to be Hawks ball. No. King's going to bring it in on the side baseline. St. Croix over to Jackson, back to King. Almost stolen away in there by the Hawks. Jackson with a long three. And he switches it down to tie it up. Jalen Jackson keeping this ball club in here. Baker down in the paint with the turnaround jumper. Back to Baker. Down the lane once again. As St. Croix moves it up court. Stolen away in there by the Hawks. as the coach called timeout, and we got a tie score. 4 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the contest, and both teams here trying to fight for survival. Good crowd here tonight. Both sides. See some visitors in here from other schools. It's going to be Hawks ball. 4 minutes and 33 seconds in the contest. All knotted up, 45 apiece. Got an 8 and a 9 seed battling it out here. Myron to Thomas to Cheney. Thrown it away in there by Baker. Jackson on the lay-in. Hawks down by 2. Almost threw it away. Foul on the Tigers. Inbound and baseline for the Hawks. Unbalanced throw for the Tigers. As they settle it down out front with St. Croix. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. As they're going to juice the clock. Acrobatic move in there by St. Croix as they go hit on one-on-one with Desmond Atkins. 3 minutes and counting. Thomas going to take 2 shots. 2:55 to go. Hawks down by 4. (49-46). (49-47). 2-point lead with 2:55 to go. As Jackson walks across with a right-hand dribble. Over to St. Croix as they backed it out on Thomas. The 1-on-1 stolen away by Thomas. Thomas. And it's going to be a foul. 2 shots. As Thomas worked his way in there and stole it from the Tigers and almost had a breakaway, but the Tigers defense got back. Going to be a 20-second timeout charged to the Tigers. got a tied ball game with 2:35 to go. Stole it away. And the Hawks got the ball with 2:20 to go. Timeout. Charge to the Hawks. What a finish here we got with 2:14 to go. All night up at 49 apiece. The Hawks called time up to set the offense up. Good crowd here tonight. Everybody's excited. Mardi Gras night here in Louisiana for all of you people that may be listening out of state. Good crowd here in Louisiana High School Athletic Association. Class 3, round 2. A 9 and an 8 seed, and right now they all tied up at 49 apiece. As we get ready to play this last 2 minutes and 14 seconds. It's going to be Hawks ball, side out front court. Thomas, back to Smith. Pick up a high ball screen. Stolen away in there. Knocked away in there by the white shirt. It's going to be the Tigers' ball with 1:59 to go. Jackson puts St. Croix in the corner right. St. Croix back out to Jackson. Jackson over to Washington. St. Croix. And a put back in there by Washington. By Jackson. One minute, 9 seconds. Thomas down the lane. Unbalanced flow if they want it. Jackson down the lane, no. Pulls it back out, no. Under a minute. Hawks down by under a minute, under 45 seconds. So it's under 40. Hawks down by 2. Timeout with the 39.5 seconds to go. Hawks down by 2 at home. As we back to play this final 39.5 seconds. The Hawks down by 2 and don't have the ball. Washington brings it in to St. Croix. St. Croix dips to do out front. It's knocked away in there by the Hawks. Stolen back by Jackson. Under 10 seconds is going to be, are they going to run out the clock? Yes, and that's it. Got an upset at the Hawks' Nest as the Hawks go down to the visitors by 53 to 49, and what a contest. What a contest. And the guys in the red shirts gonna ride back to Winnfield happy. And that's it from the Hawks Nest. My name is James Smoker Leonard. You've been watching Go Sports TV and Hawks basketball 2024-25, and we'll see you in the spring for football. This has been Smoker Leonard for Ghost Production. Good night.